Vern Fuller. I'm here with STL TV covering the Baden Taste and the energy, the food, the music, the people. It is a phenomenal event. We're going to go talk with some of the people who put this event together and some of the actual participants. I'm here with Alderman of the 2nd Ward, Alderwoman Dionne Flowers. Thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank you for being here today.
What can we say about the Baden Taste and the parade? It's phenomenal.
This is probably one of the most exciting things we do all year, outside of the Live on the Rocks concert. But this is our 5th annual parade. The 2nd year we're in Hickey Park, and it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So this time we extended the route to wake up more folks.
I couldn't help but notice that it seems like all the residents are coming out. The energy is buzzing, people are having a good time, young, old.
There was a lady on the route that actually was 87 years old, and she came on out. She said she might be here today. But we even had residents that had floats in the parade. We had an organization here called Corca. They had the Eagle float and so on. Paul Perfect is one of the businesses in the ward, and they got the dogs. So, you know, it was a lot of businesses and residents that participated in this. Excited about today. Matter of fact, when we canceled it in September, they were a little disappointed, but I told them I was going to still make it happen.
I'm here with President of the Board of Aldermen, President Lewis Reed. Thank you for joining us today. What brings you out to the Baden Taste?
I've been to the Baden Taste ever since its inception, I guess like 5 years ago, and it is one that you don't want to miss. It is a unique, parade and festival that has foods from all over all over Baden, and it's just a lot of energy, and I cannot thank Alderwoman Dionne Flowers for doing this every year. She's a phenomenal alderman person, and she's doing a lot to bring the community together.
I'm sure she appreciates your support as well. I can't help but feel the buzz and the energy of the residents and everyone involved, including the police.
Absolutely. You know what's nice about this festival is, you have city departments and the police department, refuse, all of these departments, working to make sure that it's a successful parade, but also staying engaged in it. Not just from a work standpoint, but engaged in and engaging with the residents.
As we were going down in the parade, it seems like every resident was out either on the sidewalk or on their porch enjoying it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's so needed because, especially in today's fast-paced world, a lot of times you don't even get to meet your neighbors. You don't even know your neighbors, right? This gives people an opportunity to come out in front of their house, to get to meet the neighbors. Their kids get to play, and then they get to come down here to the end, to the park, and enjoy music and food, and have a very festive day. And it's really needed, especially when you saw some of the young kids, the cheerleaders, the band, the drum line and stuff. That was really cool.
They were doing it up, and they did it up for, looks like a couple of miles.
Yeah, a couple of miles. It was long. But you know what? They had energy even at the end of it. They had energy. They're still running around over there. I don't know how they do it. But it's another successful Baden Taste, and I cannot thank Alderwoman Dionne Flowers enough for pulling this off every year for the people.
I'm here with Toni Cousins, and Toni, I understand that you have a heavy hand in putting this production together.
Yes, I am. We've been doing this for the past 5 years, and I think this is one of the greatest turnouts we've had thus far.
You can feel the energy, you can see the participants. I have to say this is a booming success. How about you?
Yes, it definitely is a blooming success. What's most important is that we're showing that positive things actually happen in Baden, and it takes a community to make a community work.
I have to mention, Toni, it does seem that Baden has turned around.
Yes, it has turned around. What we're doing is actually working in collaboration with the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department, 6th District in specific, and what we do is actually we're working block by block, adopting the blocks, going out, going door to door, talking to the residents, letting them know that they do have a voice. In doing that, we've seen the growth, we've seen the trust, we've seen the relationships building, and that's how it's going to work. You can't go and try to do a huge media coverage to try to make an impact on the community. You have to go door to door, one block at a time.
Okay, and Toni, what was your role most specifically in putting this thing together?
I'm the executive director for Riverview West Florida Development Corporation, and we actually work as a non-for-profit, and our job is to build programs and implement programs within this catchment area and revitalize the area that we service.
And there you have it, STL TV covering Baden Taste, a phenomenal event, and you can tell everyone is having a fantastic time. We want to thank everyone who's taken a moment to speak with us, and we wish them all the best in this annual event, which will continue to galvanize the community of Baden.